Peter, that was absolutely fantastic.
In the Juve team, Vialli's touch there, almost setting Möller away.
He looks as if he's on a Sunday afternoon stroll. He just strolls around and all the time.
Now Möller coming from deep, looking for Baggio. Cesaro with a firm tackle then.
Great challenge, wasn't it? Just stepped out the back.
Möller. Good build up here by Juve. Olivio. Möller. He's very quick, and that was a crude challenge then. Torricelli away from Hessler's tackle. Now Möller. Conte. Möller. Juve playing with just something on for Roma here. Off goes Rizzatelli. And how quickly Möller then, his opposite number, had got back to cover.
Wasn't that fantastic? Möller did ever so well there, and what a great pass as well to get his side out of trouble.
They beat Juve back in February. Möller, he was held back then, shirt tugging by Piacentini. Well read by Möller.
On target, they're by far the more dominant force.
Touched off by Möller. There's Comey. Given away though to Möller. Now Juve springing straight forward again, and Möller yacked back. His pace is causing...
Super shot at goal there, which Peruzzi did very well to save.
It's Conte though now for Juventus. Möller taking over. Baggio's feint. And they also have Ravanelli on the bench, who comes on to great effect. Striding purposefully forward. Möller now taking over. Playing with a venomous shot from long range. Pally. He's a former Italian international, but not featuring on the scene at the moment. Möller, Conte. Player of tremendous all-round talent. Here's another one, Andreas Möller. In by Olivio. Within range for Möller, with his power on the shot. And here is Möller. Into stoppage time now. 1 or 2 injuries in the first half. Laid off it by Möller. After some disappointing displays for Juve last season. Although Lana is hoping that he'll become a regular in the attack for Torricelli. Here's Möller. Baggio. Got away from Bonacina. Möller with the corner then for Juventus. Out by Hill. Here's Möller. Möller again. Running it on to Baggio. Juve with an early stranglehold at the start of the second half. Roberto Baggio, that's much more like it from him. Much more urgency being shown. Here's Möller now, threading it on, and a goal, surely no. Vialli brought down. It has to be a penalty. At all in awarding the kick.
Absolutely fantastic football. Möller with a super pass there. Great running off the ball from Vialli, and that's all it needed was the toe post.
And he saved it. Baggio has missed the kick. Well, he missed too long. Goalkeeper under some pressure. Möller, but his heart is pounding away. Laurieri, the goalkeeper of Roma. Now is Möller going to try one from here? Attempted lay off. This is Möller. Now Olivio, can he keep it in? Ravanelli, up told, is warming up on the touchline, or has been anyway. Möller. And they've crowded him out, Mihailovic with the saving tackle.
Yeah, sorry, Pete. He joined up very nicely with Giannini to start with, brought Hassler into the game, and then made another run and brought a fine shot at the near post.
It's a really predatory finisher, but now this man's not looking too bad, is he? Möller going down. Appeals for a penalty. Möller was set flying then as he went racing past the tackles.
But here we see Möller here, he looks very, very sharp, and there he goes darting towards the box. Goes past a couple there in between another two. And you see what he's looking for. He's
Ali this time. And he's missed it. Oh, that's amazing.
The selling of Casiraghi was a strange move. He always gave them a different option. If they couldn't get in along...
Marocchi rolling it off to Möller. Möller, Marocchi. Baggio is a great touch off then to Möller. Down he goes, foul by Piacentini. Just
Belbo and Hassler. As Hassler breaks inside, Belbo actually brings his marker across, and they both get in each other's way. There's no space to go.
Marocchi. And a whacked away by Mihailovic. There is Ravenel.
We saw that in the opening half an hour of the first half, and we've certainly seen it in the opening half an hour of the second half.
Möller. Now, two missed penalties from Juventus. All misunderstanding there at the back. Möller! And at last, the equalizer was there.
The far corner of Laurieri's net. Here we see it, a good shout from Möller. Cesar was just about to blast that. And there he goes, one.
Conte starting it on for Möller, who's had an outstanding second half. Expressing himself as he had hoped to do for Juventus this season. Bring in their step. Mainly thanks to this man, Andy Möller.
Gave away an awful pass, and it resulted...
1 into 1. Möller, too long this time. He's on record as saying he would have joined Roma even if Berlusconi had offered him a contract at Milan. That's how highly he rates his current position.
A very similar challenge that Carboni's done. He did one on Baggio, I think it was, in the first half. No.
Carrera. Möller. Now Baggio. The corner. Ravanelli. Möller. Julio Cesar couldn't get a shot in. Giannini